Gaggle the Willy Mag. Here was Willy Mag.
Mm-hmm. And who's that right there?
Bobo.
Yes. There once lived a man cub named
Bobo.
And he lived very happily in the forest with lots of friends. And he lived with his wolf mother called Raksha.
No, Raksha.
Raksha. And there's Raksha and her cubs. He had many friends from all parts of the jungle, like the leisurely turtles and the spirited flying squirrels and the chatty pangolins
And porcupines.
Yeah, and porcupines and the honest rhinoceroses. But none were quite like Bagheera, the wise panther, or Baloo, the happy bear. Bagheera taught Mowgli the law of the jungle. Mowgli, the law of the jungle. She taught him, for the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. Oh, that's very profound. And Baloo taught Mowgli how to make his own path. And that's how to make his own path to get the honey. There's the honey. The path that ended in honey. Yes, I think I got you and I in this picture right now. Bagheera pointed out which plants were poisonous. Watch out for this one, and you can eat that one. And Baloo pointed out the juiciest berries, man. Love those berries. Bagheera made sure Mowgli knew when to cover his tracks from predators. Cover up your tracks. And Baloo encouraged Mowgli to relax on the river. And then, most importantly, Bagheera taught Mowgli to respect all the creatures of the jungle, including the elephants. Isn't that a beautiful picture? And look at that young little elephant. And Baloo taught Mowgli to stop what you're doing and go watch the sunset, to enjoy the view, and that's what they're doing. One dark day was heavy with clouds swirling in the sky. A great storm was coming. The rains were good for the jungle, but they could also be very dangerous. Have you guys heard this story before? Have you heard this story before? You must have. You guys aren't listening that well. I know you're listening in quietly to the side. Bagheera told Mowgli to have something to eat and take cover. The storm would start at any moment. While Baloo liked the idea of eating, he was not worried. Rain was fun. And that's what he told Mowgli. Boom! Flash! With the lightning and thunder. Suddenly it started to pour, and even Bagheera was getting wet. Bagheera took shelter in Baloo's cave. She was looking mean because they weren't listening to her, and they were going to be in trouble. And he insisted that Mowgli and Baloo join him. They should at least get under the thick trees, Bagheera told them. That much water at once, all at once, was bad for the fur. Well, Mowgli didn't have any fur. But Baloo taught Mowgli a wonderful rain dance instead. Dancing in the rain. They asked Bagheera to dance with them, of course. Bagheera did not like that idea. She was not liking the rain at all. Again they asked Bagheera to join them in the rain, but still she refused. And she looked so proud, satisfied there. Cats don't dance in the rain. So the bear and the man cub went on with their dance. Bagheera sniffed the air. They did look like they're having fun, and he took a step outside. And it was just as he had suspected. Bagheera did not enjoy the rain dance and went back into the cave, looking sulky. After a while, Mowgli felt cold and tired, and he joined Bagheera in the cave. Baloo started to feel hungry. It would be much too hard to get honey in this weather, so he joined Bagheera also. And guess what? The cave was warm and dry, and Bagheera had even gathered some of Baloo's stores of food for them to eat, like the watermelon. And Mowgli had watermelon, and it was marvelous, marvelous. Later that night, Mowgli thought how lucky he was. Mowgli. Mowgli. Oh, Mowgli. Well, I'm not going to get it, but I'll finish this book. Later that night, Mowgli thought about how lucky he was to have friends who could teach him so many things. The bear and panther necessities of life. The end. But there's pretty animals there. The end.